What is going on, guys? My name is Alex. Welcome back to a brand new video. And I know today's video should be the setup tour, but before this tutorial starts of Vegas Pro 15, I want to give you guys a quick update because as you can see right now, the shelf of IKEA is just still in its boxes and my setup is not completely done. That monitor still needs to be connected. And I have to do a lot of cable management. So basically, I kind of wanted to wait with the setup tour until everything is set up, you know, the shelf is set up and the lights are on. So in today's video, I'm not gonna do a setup tour, but I'm gonna also show you guys how to create a Hollywood effect on your videos. And I want to also give a big shout out to Production Crate for sponsoring this video, because I've been working really closely with Production Crate the last couple of weeks and they've been so fortunate and so generous enough that they will sponsor today's video. So I'm gonna use their website obviously to get some awesome essentials for the video. So guys, I know the lighting really sucks because of that bright window, so I'm gonna cover that up a bit. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit. So, like I've mentioned, guys, this video is sponsored by Production Crate. A huge shout out to them. And I would say, let's jump into Vegas. Okay guys, so for this tutorial we're going to do it a little bit different because usually the camera would be right there, you know, facing in front of me, and then I would have my green screen behind me. But as you guys saw, the shelf is not even fully set up, you know, it's not even decorated with lighting. So we're going to do it this way for this video, and as you guys can see right now, we are on Vegas. We're going to switch back and forth between this shot and that shot. So it's going to be really awesome. Make sure to hit that like button down below. I would say let's get started. So as you can see right now, this is Vegas 15, and in order to start making your videos look like a Hollywood film, we're going to apply some effects on it. So, and you're probably thinking, Alex, you've done this many times in the past, the same video over and over and over again. But I want to mention that I've never done this in Vegas Pro 15, and I have also never used, like, you know, footage from Production Crate in order to make it look like a Hollywood film. You guys know how it rolls, so we're going to do that today. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go over to productioncrate.com, which is right here, and we basically want to download some effects that we find interesting. So if you go ahead and look over, we have many different lens flares, and a lens flare is basically let's say that you are filming the light of your ceiling and you're just filming it right on the edge. You will get some color schemes and just lens flares into your actual lens, and that is called a lens flare. Very obvious. So right here on the website we have many different ones, and I think those ones looks pretty cool, and I think this one caught my eye pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead and click on it, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and download the MOV. And now as you can see at the bottom, it is downloading. So we're going to go ahead and go to our Vegas project, and we're going to drag in that clip that we just downloaded from Production Crate. And while the file is downloading, guys, I want to ask you guys to make sure to also subscribe to Production Crate's YouTube channel, because when you are sending me a screenshot on Twitter that you subscribe to them, I will follow you back on Twitter. And that's basically how awesome it is. Make sure to show Production Crate some love by checking out their channel, subscribing, and turn on the bell for notifications. So the file is almost finished downloading. So once it's completed, we're gonna go ahead and drag that guy into Vegas Pro. Okay guys, so now that the lens flare is in our project, as you guys can see, this one, what we're going to do is we're going to just put this lens flare aside for a second, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to adjust this clip a little bit. So in my eye, this clip looks a little bit fadey and a little bit gray, so we're going to go ahead and go to the video effects tab, and we're going to scroll all the way down until we see brightness and contrast. We're going to click on it, we're going to put the default one on top of the palm trees clip, and what we're going to do then is we're going to bring up the contrast quite a bit. So we're going to go and do it like that. So as you can see, this looks freaking amazing, and if I uncheck it and recheck it, this is basically the difference. You guys are probably seeing the difference, and that is just huge, and we're going to do it from there. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add in those cinematic black bars, because those are used in movies, in all kinds of videos. So what we're going to do in order to do that is we're not going to download them from Google, the cinematic bars. We're going to go to the event pan crop icon right here, and then in this box, and we're gonna make sure that only the size about center is checked. So once we do that, as you can see, we can just create those bars, and that is basically how to create this awesome cinematic look. And if you guys say, Alex, the tree is falling out of the frame, how can I do that? You can just move this guy up real quick, and then you can just go ahead and see more and more of the frames. So that's basically how to create this awesome Hollywood effect, and that's how you do it. So now the overlay of the production crate website is going to come in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create a new video track, and we're going to put that guy over it. And now you're all wondering, Alex, I can't see anything through the lens flare. This is basically how it looks, but in order to see through it and to make it kind of an overlay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the compositing mode, for example, to screen. So if you go ahead and play it back, this is basically what it looks like. So as you can see, that looks freaking impressive. Let's say that you want to have lens flare to overlay on the black bars. You just want to go ahead and do the same. Basically, you just want to go ahead and also drag these right there. So that is basically how to do it. And you want to make sure that those are just under the black bars. And this is basically how it looks like. And that is how you create an awesome Hollywood effect for your videos. It is just freaking amazing. What you can also do is you can go to the video effects tab and you can pick color corrector, and you can drag in the default one on top of the palm tree clip. And what you can do is you can choose many different presets, and as you can see right now, that looks awesome and so impressive. And that is basically how to do it, guys. This is how you create an awesome cinematic Hollywood effect onto your videos. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the continuous support. I'll catch you guys tomorrow in a brand new video. And I want to mention, guys, I know that my upload schedule has been really inconsistent since Monday, because believe it or not, last weekend I was moving houses, obviously, with my girlfriend, and basically we had a lot of work to do, we had a lot of furniture to move, so that's why my upload schedule has been really inconsistent, because I finally had my setup done yesterday, so I can finally create videos again. But from next week on, from Monday on, I will upload 5 videos, maybe even 6 videos a week, and we're gonna hit it off from there. So that's gonna be it, guys. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and everything like that. Also for Production Crate, that's the same. And like I mentioned, make sure to go ahead and actually follow them, and I will follow you back if you will send me a screenshot. So that's gonna be it. That's all I have for you guys today, and I will see you guys obviously in the next video.